Hello, everyone. This is L2N Gaming. Steelers win 21-14 in a typical Steelers win where if you've been watching the Steelers play for 10 to 15 years, no matter who was the quarterback, no matter who was the coach, no matter who was, well, let's take it back even 20, 25 years. This is a typical Steelers win. Ugly, unimpressive, whatever. Fill in the blank yourselves. You've been watching the Steelers for years. This is a typical, again, a typical win. This is a typical win where, if you look at the stats, the Steelers were outgained by yards, passing yards, outgained on that. Running game 119 over the Steelers 63. Fourth down efficiencies, the Patriots were 4-5. Okay. Penalties. Steelers had 8 penalties. That's not going to get the job done because sooner or later you get a lot of penalties like that. Sooner or later it's going to come back to haunt you. Right? Throwing a bad interception from Aaron Rodgers. I mean, if you look at the team stats, without even looking at the score, right? Besides looking at the total turnovers that the Patriots made, if you ain't looked at that, and you ain't looked at the score, you would think, hey, damn, the Patriots might have won that one. No, all right. But let's go back. Let's go back and talk about the penalties. The Steelers were able to take away from the Patriots 5 times, which I don't know. Maybe I've been a little bit too hard on the defense today. The fact that I was looking at it as the Steelers winning 14-0, and then looking at the defense, like, get that lead away, just like that, and not looking at the offense. And look, we're gonna talk about the offense in about a couple of minutes, but you know, just not looking at it overall. Yeah, maybe I've been a little bit too hard on the defense, but at the end of the day, like, I wish they could play better at all. But look, they played against the Patriots. I'm not impressed with the Patriots. Okay, the Patriot is a work in progress. Okay, this is not a elite team. They're a decent team. And just beating them 21-14 just it should let you know that, you know, the Steelers are not that great. Okay, too many flaws. Offense. Let's go with the offense real quick. I mean, look, started out hot in the beginning, and then once the Patriots defense made the adjustments, the Steelers offense was stagnant at times. Like I said again, you give Aaron Rodgers time, the offense is fine. I've been saying that's going to be the continuing statement I'm going to make every game. But Aaron Rodgers, that interception was just terrible. I don't like it. Let's just go with the player stats real quick. Aaron Rodgers, 16 for 23, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Pretty good game for him. But let's be perfectly clear. It's clearly that the Steelers need a number 2 receiver. You had one, but you got rid of him by trading him to the Dallas Cowboys. They need a second a number two receiver. Period, man. I think the offense will be a little bit better. It's just the offensive line is just too inconsistent, man. Like I said, this is going to be a back and forth. Still going to win one game, they're going to lose the next game, and then they're going to win, they're going to lose, and then the next thing you know, they're going to either be 9-8 or 8-9. I'm still holding on to that prediction. I still think the Steelers going to be 9-8. You just hope that the least the defense can pick it up for that to happen. I'm expecting the offense to struggle the way they are because they got too many flaws on their offensive line. They don't have a number two receiver. And if the offensive line is struggling, that means the running game is going to struggle as well. But let's go ahead and go to the player stats. Go back to it. Probably the player of the game would have to be Jalen Warren. His 18 carries for 47 yards, hard running 47 yards. And then you go into his passing, he led the receiving with 5 catches for 34 yards. If Jalen Warren, this is his second consecutive very good game for him. So if he can keep it up, then we might Steelers offense might be okay. Might be okay, but they, like I said, it's all up to the offensive line. But you gotta give Jalen Warren his props. Let's go ahead and look at the receiving yards right here. Calvin Austin, 3 catches for 34 yards, 1 TD. DK Metcalf, 3 catches, 32 yards. A great catch in the first quarter for the TD. Okay, we're gonna go to the defense. Patrick Queen led the team in tackles. Still too inconsistent for my taste. 10 tackles. Holcomb, glad he's back. 6 tackles. Peyton Wilson, 6. TJ Watt, glad to see him back. He had a very productive game. That holding call that I guess the referee decided to be blind on late in the fourth quarter. I don't blame TJ Watt to be upset on that. And that is pretty much it. Good to see Derek Harmon out there. You can see the potential of him, even though he's not 100%. But you can see it. Like, this is why they drafted him in the first round. So glad, like I said, glad to see him back. The defense, all they ever got 5 turnovers, 5 takeaways for turnovers against the Patriots. It's just that the offense couldn't put points on the board. This could have been 35-14, but in Steelers' typical way, in giving everybody heart attacks, the whole fan base a heart attack, this is what they do. This is what they're going to do, man. Nothing else for it. This game was pretty decent. This is a game between two teams that are not there, not going to be elite, not going to be even contenders, and don't seem like they're going to be contenders at all. I mean, this is just a flat out decent game to look at. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Definitely go look at the replays of the Rams and Eagles game. And in games like that, like those are games worthwhile watching. This game right here, this is just a slop fest. 15 penalties altogether. 6 turnovers altogether. Like this, I don't know what to say. The Patriots are the Patriots. This is not, well, the Patriots. This is not the old Patriots. Like I said, this is just a work in progress for them. This is a work in progress. Next game up for the Steelers, they playing an early game. Hope I can get up for that. against Minnesota and Ireland. I don't expect the Steelers to win this at all. So if they win it, it's going to be surprising. But other than that, offense got to put more points on the board. It's all up to the offensive line. Defense, able to get 5 turnovers, 5 takeaways. I keep saying turnover. 5 takeaways. I can say that the defense finally stepped up. We just need an offense to score more points. Easily could have been 35-14. I mean, that's all I can say. So, that's that. Thank you for tuning in for this video. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you guys next week. Go ahead and do more of these videos on Borderlands. Good game, by the way. Randy Pitchford need to shut the fuck up sometimes. But I get it. Some fans can be jackasses too. See you guys next time.